I'm Sean McQuillan, and I need to apply for NHS.
I'm Haley Hepworth, and I love winning.
I'm Matt Manno with the fastest minute in Mepham sports.
Hi, I'm your new weatherman, and I'm presenting you with Sid Earth.
I'm Riley Freed with this week's Around Campus.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day 6. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday, Pirates, otherwise known as rescheduled Pep Rally Day. All periods today will be shortened to just over 30 minutes as we head toward the 2021 Pep Rally on the football field.
This week, we have an unintentional theme of winning. The National Honor Society just voted for and elected the new officers for the program. Congratulations to the new President Murad Gawish, Vice President Anthony Scotto, Secretary Sophia Zizzo, and Treasurer Justin Diaguardi. Juniors, start gathering your application materials so you're ready to apply for the society.
Winners also came out of the Spikeball tournament at Pirate Fest last weekend. Spencer Mills and Danny Fitzgerald, coached by Aiden Amato in Spikeball, came out of the tournament victorious. Congrats, guys.
The biggest winners of all are the Mepham students and faculty, who have the supportive custodial staff helping us out all the time. Today is a Custodian Appreciation Day, a day to celebrate the backbone of the Mepham community that does not get all the glory. Be sure to thank any custodian you see for their hard work not only today, but every day.
Thanks should also be given to the amazing students involved in the Homework Help program. If you need help with homework or just need a quiet place to get organized, the after-school homework program is the place to be. They meet every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday in room 303. Contact Mr. Profanis if you have any questions about the program.
Sean, you know what always helps me with my homework? Manno.
He's so smart. He should have his own segment. Good thing he does. Here's Matt Manno with your week in Mepham sports.
Thanks, Sean. It's been a busy week in Mepham sports, and an even bigger one is still to come. Yesterday, the girls' soccer team took on MacArthur, and Sean and the boys' volleyball team took on Plain Edge in a game that you can find in full on the BMB YouTube. The weekend slate for the Pirates includes 5 games, 3 today, 2 tomorrow. Amakrane Auchichi ran a 5K in under 16 minutes for the first time at Mepham since before any student here was born. Him and the rest of the cross-country team traveled to Sunken Manno for the St. Anthony's Invitational. The girls' volleyball team also takes on the Rocks of East Rockaway. You heard me right. And Deshaun Maitland leads the boys' soccer team against New Hyde Park after a nail-biter of a game against Jericho on Wednesday. Tomorrow, the football team takes on MacArthur at home, and the girls' soccer team travels to Plain Edge. And by the way, the BMB sports team is about to have a big week of our own. The first episode of Sports Talk tapes today, and it should go live within the coming week. So watch Tom, Lily, and myself on our first broadcast of the year. We'll also have coverage of the girls' soccer team versus Southside and the boys' soccer team versus MacArthur live on the BMB YouTube within the coming week. Now that's all from me. I'm Matt Manno. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Matt. We had lots of weather issues last Friday, not the least of which was the retirement of cumulonimbus Charles. Filling in for the cloudy one, here's Sid Eisetty with your weekend forecast.
Hey everyone, it's me, Sid Earth, presenting you with the weather on my new segment, Sid Earth. Now, I know I'm not cumulonimbus Charles, but apparently he has retired. Whether or not that is temporary is still up in the air. Anyways, today's weather is pretty average. A very low high of 69 and a cool low of 53. Some chilly weather for the Pep Rally, so make sure you bundle up. Moving on to this weekend's weather. On Saturday, we have a high of 75 and a low of 61. The weather will continue to have a fall feel for the rest of this autumn season. Lastly, on Sunday, to finish off the week strong, we have a high of 77 and a low of 66. That's it for this week's weather, as we are transitioning from our exciting summer weather to some spiritless fall weather. But be sure you show your spirit at the Pep Rally later today. I have no clues doing the weather next week, but I'll see you guys soon. Now, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sid. It's getting chillier faster.
Did you just say faster?
Yes, I did, Sean. It is getting chillier faster. So get your beach trips in before it's too late. Speaking of beaches, this week BMB's Riley Freed sat down with Leo Club's Courtney Blom to discuss this weekend's beach cleanup efforts.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Around Campus. I'm Riley Freed, and this is actually my first appearance on the morning announcements and on Around Campus, so I am thrilled to be here. Joining me today is Leo Club Secretary Courtney Blom. How are you doing today, Courtney?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
That's good to hear, and we are glad to have you on the show. Now, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what you guys are doing this Sunday, right?
Yes, this Sunday.
Great. So, what exactly is the beach cleanup? What are you guys doing down there?
The beach cleanup is an activity for Leos where we go to Jones Beach and we clean up the trash that has accumulated there.
That sounds great. That's got to be good for the environment.
Definitely.
And with the beach cleanup coming up so fast, what are you guys doing to prepare for it?
The Leos are working with Splash, which is an environmental awareness organization, and they're also involved in the beach cleanup.
That's so great. Now, besides these Splash members, how many people are you guys expecting to show up to the beach to help?
I think around 60 Leos are coming, and I think it's great that so many Leo Club members are coming to show their support.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm glad that so many Mepham students want to be able to come and help. Now, if somebody can't make it to this beach cleanup, what is something else that they can do to help the Leo Club?
They should come to the Leo meetings, which are every Wednesday after school, and they should also get involved in the other Leo Club events that we do and community service projects.
That's great. Now, thank you so much for joining me today, Courtney.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Riley Freed, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Riley. Glad to have you back on the BMB screen. You know, Haley, if we time traveled back in time to before the screen, Riley wouldn't be with us.
So foolish yet so wise. Speaking of paper, the Art Service Club will be meeting to create Halloween cards for sick children in hospitals. The club will be creating these spooky and fun cards to bring light to these children's days. Anyone can join in to make these cards by meeting with the Art Service Club in the Art Center on Monday, October 4th after school.
The one I make will have extra glitter, I guess. Today's quote is, "Confidence is contagious. Bring it with you daily."
Have a great day, Mepham.
And be sure to thank your custodians. And now Manno's going to go help me with Shirley's pre-calc homework.